Hello, everybody. Today I decided I didn't feel like picking up and playing Final Fantasy VIII. So I decided to pick up Final Fantasy XVI where I left off, with those two videos about my first impressions. Where was I? Yeah. So here I am, continuing the story. So if you're watching this stream but you didn't see those first 3 videos, I recommend going back and watching those just to get more of the plot.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Wait, why am I running so fast? Why is he breaking out into a mad sprint after a few seconds?
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Foes, I guess.
Welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
Okay, I'm not crazy. Did the game just like black out for a second? Hmm.
That sounds like a child.
Yeah, it just... That can't possibly be normal. I guess y'all probably aren't seeing it because, OBS is perfectly functional. Just the PlayStation doing that.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Where did? What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
How's it? Okay. R1 to dodge. Okay, I do not recall how to parry. yeah, once again, this feels like it feels like the bosses were the only part of this game where they put any real thought into the actual like combat.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gab. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me, and I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
I don't think he's gonna like the plot twist that's coming.
You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
What can I interest you in today?
much gil? Okay, I got a decent amount. Yeah, I'll buy a longsword.
Yes.
That's not worth it. That is.
I hope it's to your liking.
Doesn't actually show how much I have in my inventory. I am going to buy 4 of them.
Ah, yes. I hope it's to your liking. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Oh, that longsword looks so much better than the broadsword. Almost looks like the real thing. All right. So anybody watching wants to talk, feel free to type anything into the chat. Okay, so I just think this game does not like to play nice with capture cards on PC. Specifically, if you're playing the PlayStation version, it's for whatever reason on the main screen that is displaying the game. There's some like serious screen flickering, but that screen flickering does not appear on the on OBS. So the footage is being captured perfectly, but for some reason the game itself does not like to work properly on the console itself. Don't know what causes it. I just know that it'll be a problem if it keeps doing that. Interesting. I apologize. I didn't realize that I would be having dinner so early into the stream. Okay. Time to get the show back on the road. Although... Oh! Okay, it's Furion's sword from the city of Duodecim. Actually looks really good in this. See what the onion sword looks like. Okay, that looks a little more ridiculous. Not gonna lie. Like, they made one of them look nice and slender and realistic, and then they made this look like... Well, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a children's toy. I'm gonna stick with this one, because it looks cool. What is causing that? I know y'all can't see it, but every single time I do anything where the screen like changes slightly, the game freaks out. And... okay, I guess I'm gonna have to rely purely on looking at the OBS screen. Because, the TV just crapped out on me. Crap, there's no sound. Oh, never mind, it came back on.
Seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You won't believe me if I told you. Quinton here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This is driving me nuts. I must know why it keeps doing this. Yeah, okay. So the home screen displays just fine. Okay. I'm gonna try and fix this annoying issue that I am having. Uh, okay, let's see if what I just did fixes.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works. Good boy.
Okay, you can pet the dog. Game gets 10 out of 10.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Okay, so far it seems that the solution with the capture card I just tried worked. No longer seeing any screen flickering.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers round these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
So, all of this surrounding the village was supposed to be an airship? But I don't see how this... Even if it was like among the largest of airships in the franchise history, I don't see how any of this would look like an airship once put together.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on,
But...
I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
what makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road's south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another day without you.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I wouldn't.
Well, you should know.
Okay, so the moment you leave the village, suddenly Clive gains super speed.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind
Told
you.
you.
It's over.
That? They call them mastiffs. I'm gonna have to look up what a mastiff actually looks like, 'cause I'm pretty sure that's more of a Doberman. I'm beginning to think the developers for this game don't know a thing about dog breeds or canines in general. Because our good boy over here is very clearly not an ordinary dog. That is like a wolf. And those mastiffs were not mastiffs, those were Dobermans.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
This might take a while.
Yeah, this will be real easy.
I'll tell your lady you tried. Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey,
Hmm?
I don't know why it bothered bringing me back to the world map when I'm just going to be walking into a place that I just arrived at.
the Lan has fallen. The Eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege.
They really were making sure to get the NIM rating.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all
that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Clearly, His Majesty doesn't know that she's been sleeping with somebody else on the side. Again, if you missed it, go and watch those videos. They're completely unedited, so they might as well have been streams.
Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Oh, come on. That's one of the most basic spells you can learn in Skyrim. It's not that impressive.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid, this gate.
Need some help?
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
So, if you really want to get technical, that's a portcullis, not a gate.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lads.
Your search is over. That's enough.
So, where to next?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Shattered knees be upon ye.
Show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Where do they all come from?
Wait. Where to go?
Oh, I'm not staying.
You, sir, are a terrible ninja.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them. All this bloody running. After them. Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say.
Stay down! It's over. Stay down!
Eat the concrete.
It's over.
I wonder if we can blast him off. No, I guess not.
That's enough. It's over.
happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
And suddenly this went from Game of Thrones to Dragon Ball Z.
Finish them.
Well, Sid. At least it's not playing against one.
For such delicate looking creatures, they hit like a truck.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on. Just what I needed. Not this time. Not this time. Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right?
No! Everything's broken.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath.
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
So it seems I'm now permanently on fire.
She must be here somewhere.
Hmm.
signal.
That's enough. I'm running out of tower.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
No mistakes. Stay down. That's enough. She better not have flown away.
All right. Probably heal.
This won't be easy.
Oh, that was a cheap shot. Alright, let's see how this fight goes.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Where is he? I won't ask again.
You pay for that!
I have to admit, her powered up form looks cool.
Dodge this! Fucking duck!
Oh, dare!
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now. Stay down. Don't touch me. You're mine. You disgust me.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Not this time. Shit.
Bad luck.
When your dog is the most loyal thing alive.
Well done, Torgal.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you both.
Not this time.
Oh, nope. That one was a bad dodge. Whew. Okay, that was the most intense boss fight so far.
You are but a branded. How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
He's a Devil May Cry protagonist. That's what he is.
Clive!
Enough of this. What?
Womp womp. Skill issue.
She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all. What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Wow. Took them the whole night to get out of that castle, didn't it?
And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power. You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me, along with the flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
You there? Take the helmet.
That fight proved to be a little more challenging than I expected it to be.
Or it's the dungeons for you.
Too slow. Not this time.
Oh, it's only me.
Damn it, Gav. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. You don't do things by halves, do you? This way. So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
Gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Well, this is why you should always wear a helmet when you go out in a battlefield, everybody.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? This wretched world! It all deserves to die! Die! Die!
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
And I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. I should have gone with Gav. Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
Well, I think I will call it here for the evening. For those of you who watched, I hope y'all enjoyed. And tomorrow I will continue playing through Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And I wanted to do more streams this week, but life has a way of getting in the way. Anyway, hope to see y'all on the next one. And I hope y'all continue to have a good week.